T3 Front-End Operation Guide. 1. Startup. The bottom row, from left to right, consists of the power switch, power cord socket, HDMI input port for USB ports, and an Ethernet port. Take out the moisture handpiece, 50x handpiece, and 200x handpiece and insert them into the USB. Take out the power cord and insert it into the power socket. Turn on the power switch and wait for the system to boot up. 2. Connect to Wi-Fi. First, pull down the notification shade on the screen. Long press the Wi-Fi icon to enter the Wi-Fi settings page. Select the Wi-Fi with the strongest signal and click Connect. 3. Activate new devices. Click the scalp detector application. For formal use, please scan the QR code to activate the device. If selecting the trial mode, remember to exit it promptly because skin detection records in trial mode are only saved for a few hours. Select trial mode to enter the homepage. After entering the homepage, the top section is a carousel of images. Below are, in order, Startup Guide, Scalp Lessons, and Case Studies. Click New Profile in the top right corner to enter the profile creation page. The bottom section is the main navigation bar. From left to right, Homepage, Member Center, Smart Skin Detection, Data Center, and System Settings. For a Member Center, click the second icon from the left to enter the Member Center page. Click New Profile in the top right corner to enter the profile creation page. Enter the name, select gender, enter age, and a correctly formatted phone number. Then click Save. The newly created profile will appear at the top of the Member Center page. Click the search box at the top to quickly find a client by searching their name or phone number. Click on the newly created client profile. The top left section allows editing of the client's personal information. The bottom left section is Smart Skin Detection, offering 3 modes: Comprehensive Detection Mode, Free Mode, and Real-Time Preview Mode. The bottom right section is Comparative Analysis, used to compare and analyze the client's pre- and post-care effects. The very bottom section shows the detection records from comprehensive and free modes. 5. A Smart Skin Detection. Click Smart Skin Detection. There are 4 modes to choose from: Comprehensive Detection Mode, Free Mode, Real-Time Preview Mode, and Moisture Detection. Comprehensive Detection Mode. Detection is performed according to the 5 locations specified by the system: forehead, crown, left side, right side, occipital to check for scalp issues. Free mode. Detection is performed on any 5 locations of the scalp: forehead, crown, left side, right side, occipital. Real-time preview mode. Immersive image viewing, no reports generated. Handpieces can be selected and switched. Moisture detection. The moisture handpiece can be selected to perform independent scalp moisture detection. 6. A scalp detection. Select Comprehensive Detection Mode to proceed. After detecting each location, 4 original scalp images are generated: white light image, positive polarized light image, negative polarized light image, and UV light image. After capturing all images for a location, click Next. Once completed, you cannot go back. If unsatisfied with the current capture, click Retake. This step requires sequentially capturing images for all 5 locations: forehead, crown, left side, right side, occipital. After capturing all locations, click Submit. Moisture detection. Confirm the moisture handpiece is properly connected. If moisture detection is not needed, click Skip. To start moisture detection, this step requires sequentially capturing images for the 5 locations: forehead, crown, left side, right side, occipital. After capturing, click Confirm. Global comparison. You can scan a QR code to capture the state of the hair or scalp before care. If not needed, click Skip. 7. Scalp detection analysis. You can view scalp issues for the 5 locations: forehead, crown, left side, right side, occipital. White light image. Under even natural light, filtering out stray light. It clearly presents scalp issues visible to the naked eye at the epidermal layer. White light image. Under even natural light, filtering out stray light. It clearly presents scalp issues visible to the naked eye at the epidermal layer. It can be used to observe scalp color, hair density, hair thickness, scalp sensitivity, etc. Positive polarized light image. Positive polarized light imaging uses parallel polarized light technology. Light reflected from the scalp skin surface stratum cornea enters the camera for imaging, suppressing scattered light from beneath the skin surface and enhancing epidermal reflection. Suppressing scattered light from beneath the skin surface and enhancing epidermal reflection. This improves the clarity of surface texture imaging, magnifies local details, allowing clear observation of issues like skin texture evenness, such as oiliness and scalp texture. Negative polarized light image. Negative polarized light image uses special cross-polarizing filters to effectively reduce direct reflected light. UV light image. UV light image uses a wavelength of 365 nanometers. Scalping skin cells and tissues have the natural ability to convert invisible light into visible fluorescence, effectively making the scalp a light source. UV light penetrates from the surface to various layers of the scalp skin, exciting different fluorescences. These fluorescences enter the lens and image scalp symptoms, which can be used to detect issues like follicular orifice blockage, dandruff, and fluorescent agents. Case comparison images can be viewed above. Enter individual reports. After uploading and analysis, individual reports for 5 aspects appeared: oiliness O, sensitivity S, pigmentation P, hair loss H, and aging A. Oiliness O. The first item is the surface oil page. Under positive polarized light, you can view the oil secretions on the scalp surface. The algorithm presents areas with vigorous oil secretion in yellow fluorescence, making the scalp oil condition clearer and more intuitive through data. Excessive oil secretion makes the scalp appear oily and shiny, easily attracts dust, and breeds bacteria and fungi like Malassezia, leading to scalp issues such as seborrheic dermatitis and folliculitis, and may even cause hair loss. However, insufficient oil secretion can make the scalp dry, produce dandruff, and make hair dry and brittle. Click the 5 locations below to view related issues. Click the numerical value button on the far right to pop up a data analysis dialog box. Click the annotations button to show or hide annotations. Click report details below the score to enter this interface. The first item is popular science knowledge, where you can view knowledge related to the current page. The second item is problem analysis. Different levels will show different analyses. The third item is daily care recommendations. The next item is solution recommendations. Different levels will show different recommendations. Click the text to the right of the thumbnail to view product details. Click more to see product recommendations for 5 levels A, B, C, D, E. Merchants can input or change recommended products and items via the backend website. Scan the QR code at the bottom with your phone to view and print the mobile H5 report. The second item is the pore blockage page. Under UV light, you can view the pore blockage condition on the scalp. The algorithm presents areas with blocked pores, making the conditions clearer and more intuitive through data. When oil secretion is vigorous and cannot be discharged promptly, it tends to accumulate in the pores, causing blockages. Blocked pores provide a good breeding ground for bacteria and fungi, easily leading to inflammation like folliculitis and seborrheic dermatitis. Inflammation can cause symptoms such as scalp redness, swelling, itching, and pain, further damaging scalp health. Click the 5 areas below to view related issues. Click the numerical button on the far right to pop up the data analysis dialog box. Click the annotations button to show or hide annotations. Same as above, click report details below the score to view popular science knowledge, problem analysis, daily care suggestions, solution recommendations, and the mobile H5 report. The third item is the dandruff page. Under UV light, you can view the dandruff condition on the scalp. The algorithm presents areas with dandruff as irregular white patches, making the dandruff conditions clearer and more intuitive through data. Microbial communities exist on the scalp. Malassezia is a common fungus. Normally, it has a symbiotic relationship with the scalp. However, when Malassezia overgrows, it breaks down sebums to produce oleic acid, which irritates the scalp, causing excessive keratinocyte proliferation and thus producing a large amount of dandruff. Click the 5 areas below to view related issues. Click the numerical button on the far right to pop up the data analysis dialog box. Click the annotations button to show or hide annotations. Same as above, click report details below the score to view popular science knowledge, problem analysis, daily care suggestions, solution recommendations, and the mobile H5 report. The fourth item is the moisture page. Under moisture detection, you can view the comprehensive moisture score for the head and the moisture status of the 5 locations. Below, you can view popular science knowledge, problem analysis, daily care recommendations, product recommendations, and the H5 report. Sensitivity. The first item is the sensitivity page. In negative polarized light, we can view superficial skin redness and red blood vessel distribution. The algorithm presents sensitive areas on the scalp in red, making the sensitivity conditions clearer and more intuitive through data. Clearly visible red blood vessel distribution in polarized light indicates thin stratum cornea and sensitivity, requiring protective care. Click the 5 areas below to view related issues. Click the numerical button on the far right to pop up the data analysis dialog box. Click the annotations button to show or hide annotations. Same as above, click report details below the score to view popular science knowledge, problem analysis, daily care suggestions, solution recommendations, and the mobile H5 report. The second item is the red zone map page. In the negative polarized light source, we can view skin redness on the superficial scalp layer and the distribution of redness red blood vessels. Areas where red is concentrated represent areas where scalp hemoglobin is concentrated, which can be used as a reference for judging scalp sensitivity levels and inflammatory areas, and is presented more clearly and intuitively through data. Click the 5 areas below to view related issues. Click the annotations button to show or hide annotations. Same as above, click report details below the score to view popular science knowledge, problem analysis, daily care suggestions, solution recommendations, and the mobile H5 report. The third item is the sensitivity heat map page. The sensitivity heat map presents the scalp sensitivity situation. Severe scalp redness and thinning stratum cornea can make the scalp easily susceptible to external stimulation and damage, leading to dryness and sensitivity issues. The algorithm displays different colors based on the severity of sensitivity symptoms and their distribution on the scalp. Areas with severe sensitivity are shown in dark red, yellow for moderate, green for mild sensitivity, and blue for normal. This presents the sensitivity level more clearly and intuitively through data. Click the 5 areas below to view related issues. Click the annotations button to show or hide annotations. Same as above, click report details below the score to view popular science knowledge, problem analysis, daily care suggestions, solution recommendations, and the mobile H5 report. Pigmentation. The first item is the white hair page. In the image, the algorithm AI presents white hair, yellow hair, and black hair in 3 different colors: white, yellow, black. This presents white hair more clearly and intuitively through data. Premature appearance of white hair is closely related to declining body function and nutritional imbalance. Continued development may lead to more serious health problems. Click the 5 areas below to view related issues. Click the numerical button on the far right to pop up the data analysis dialog box. Click the annotations button to show or hide annotations. Same as above, click report details below the score to view popular science knowledge, problem analysis, daily care suggestions, solution recommendations, and the mobile H5 report. The second item is the pigmentation heat map page. The pigmentation heat map can view the distribution of pigmentation in the deep layers of the skin. The algorithm identifies the distribution of hair pigments on the scalp and presents it in a heat map format, using different colors to represent the distribution of white and black hair visible to the naked eye under negative polarized light. Redder colors indicate whiter hair, yellow-green indicates signs of melanin loss in hair, and blue represents the scalp. Click the 5 areas below to view related issues. Click the annotations button to show or hide annotations. Same as above, click report details below the score to view popular science knowledge, problem analysis, daily care suggestions, solution recommendations, and the mobile H5 report. Hair loss. The first item is the hair density page. The algorithm identifies the number of hairs in the follicular openings and presents them with different colored rectangular boxes. P1 red indicates 1 hair per follicular opening, P2 yellow indicates 2 hairs, P3 green indicates 3 hairs. This presents the number of follicular units more clearly and intuitively through data. Seborrheic dermatitis can also have an impact. Excessive sebum secretions and inflammatory reactions can clog follicular openings, damages hair follicles, interferes with normal hair growth, and causes hair reduction. Click the 5 areas below to view related issues. Click the numerical button on the far right to pop up the data analysis dialog box. Click the annotations button to show or hide annotations. Same as above, click report details below the score to view popular science knowledge, problem analysis, daily care suggestions, solution recommendations, and the mobile H5 report. The second item is the hair thickness page. The algorithm identifies the thickness of hairs in the follicular openings and presents them with different colored rectangular boxes, intuitively labeling the data. Diameter less than 30 is vellus hair, marked in blue, Diameter 30 approximately 60 micrometers is fine hair, marked in red. Diameter 60 to 90 micrometers is medium hair, marked in yellow. Diameter greater than 90 micrometers is thick hair, marked in green. This presents hair thickness more clearly and intuitively through data. Seborrheic dermatitis can also have an impact. Excessive sebum secretions and inflammatory reactions can clog follicular openings, damages hair follicles, interferes with normal hair growth, and causes hair reduction. Hormonal influences can slow down body metabolism, potentially thinning hair. If the hair follicle is not damaged, hair thickness may return to normal after the condition is cured. Click the 5 areas below to view related issues. Click the numerical button on the far right to pop up the data analysis dialog box. Click the annotations button to show or hide annotations. Same as above, click report details below the score to view popular science knowledge, problem analysis, daily care suggestions, solution recommendations, and the mobile H5 report. The third item is the follicle health page. The algorithm identifies follicle health and presents it with different colored rectangular boxes. Single follicle diameter less than 40 micrometers indicates atrophied follicles, marked in red. Single follicle diameter 40 approximately 80 micrometers indicates recessing follicles, marked in yellow. Single follicle diameter greater than 80 micrometers indicates healthy follicles, marked in green. Double follicle diameter difference is greater than or equal to 30 micrometers indicates recessing follicles, marked in yellow. Double follicle diameter difference less than 30 micrometers indicates healthy follicles, marked in green. Multiple follicles indicate healthy follicles, marked in green. The hair follicle is the basic unit for hair growth, providing nutrition and physical support for hair growth, controlling the hair growth cycle, including the anagen, catagen, and telogen phases. Click the 5 areas below to view related issues. Click the numerical button on the far right to pop up the data analysis dialog box. Click the annotations button to show or hide annotations. Same as above, click report details below the score to view popular science knowledge, problem analysis, daily care suggestions, solution recommendations, and the mobile H5 report. Aging. Scalp texture page. Under positive polarized light source, view the surface texture of the scalp. Loss of scalp elasticity fibers and collagen, reduced elasticity, beginning sagging, appearance of wrinkles, and in severe cases, leading to forehead skin sagging and hairline recession. Follicle atrophy, hair becomes thinner and softer, growth rate slows, hair volume decreases. White hair and hair loss problems intensify. Click the 5 areas below to view related issues. Click the numerical button on the far right to pop up the data analysis dialog box. Click the annotations button to show or hide annotations. Same as above, click report details below the score to view popular science knowledge, problem analysis, daily care suggestions, solution recommendations, and the mobile H5 report. 9. A comprehensive report. The top section shows personal information, the 30 scalp types, and the comprehensive score. Each scalp type has a corresponding idiom for presentation. Below are hair loss levels, comprehensive suggestions, problem analysis, care suggestions, and comparative analysis, followed by water oil balance, oil analysis, sensitivity analysis, white hair analysis, hair loss analysis, aging analysis, solution recommendations, and the mobile H5 report. Click the first print button on the top right to enter the printed page. You can select paper size, ink color, paper orientation, double-sided printing, and page range. Click the PDF document download button on the right to download the electronic version of the comprehensive report. Click the second icon in the upper right corner to return to the home page. Click the third icon in the upper right corner to return to the previous page. 10. Microscopic detection. Pick up the 200x handpiece. There are 2 buttons on the handpiece. The top is the photo button, and the bottom is the light source button. Begin shooting. Aim at the 5 areas of the scalp: forehead, crown, left side, right side, occiput for detection to check for scalp problems. Each area will generate 2 images, white light images and negative polarized light images. Note: avoid unnecessary movement when the device is taking pictures to prevent blurry images. If dissatisfied with the shot, you can choose to retake it. After shooting is completed, you can view the 5 areas of the scalp: forehead, crown, left side, right side, occiput. 11. Comparative analysis. You can select images from 2 different time points to compare various scalp indicators, more intuitively seeing the care effects. Supports switching between different scalp problem indicators and supports switching between the 5 scalp areas. At the top of the screen, you can choose to view the global comparison. 12. A data center. Click the 4th icon from the left to enter the data center page. The first module is Data Statistics, which intuitively presents the monthly and annual number of visitors via line charts. The second module is Gender Ratio, which intuitively presents the monthly and annual gender ratio of visitors via pie charts. The third module is Age Distribution, which intuitively presents the monthly and annual age distribution of visitors via bar charts. The fourth module is Problem Proportion, which intuitively presents the monthly and annual proportions of various indicators across 5 grades via line graph C-curve charts. 13. System Settings. Click the 5th icon from the left to enter the System Settings page. View app version, institution name, serial number, system version, check for updates, language, watermark settings, network detection, and recently deleted. To add a watermark to images and annotated images, click Watermark Settings to customize the watermark. Click the toggle button to the right of watermark to turn it on or off. Below, you can select watermark type, watermark content, watermark position, and watermark transparency. Watermark type can be custom text, time, or a custom image. Watermark positions can be tile, bottom center, or image center. Slide the cursor to select watermark transparency between 10% and 90%.